technically my second stream. I spent a little while streaming earlier. Realized that I didn't save the stream because I'm new to Twitch streaming, and so it didn't save it. And so there's about an hour and a half of content that's not shown up in my videos, which, is kind of disappointing. So we're going to go for a really quick recap before I call it a night. But basically, tonight, and what you guys missed, we started building a Tetris clone. We had a lot of fun. We worked on our piece behavior, which controls how pieces fall down. So that's cool. We started out with just pieces falling and being able to move. We had this fall. We could move them left. We could move them right. We don't do anything with this yet. We could hit spacebar and have them start dropping faster. That was neato. And then we wanted to make sure that we could check, okay, what happens if they've landed so they're no longer falling? And we just did a quick check of like, okay, well, is our block, have we hit the 0 position? Oops. Have we hit the 0 position? If so, we're no longer falling. That works great. It's amazing, except for one major problem. If you have another block above it and it hits, it doesn't tell it hits because it only is checking for it's a floor. And so then we added in a grid because, Tetris has a grid and we needed to keep track of what blocks were in every location. So we added the ability to check, okay, is this block empty? That way we could check before we moved. We'd check, see if we've landed. So we've moved down and then we check, okay, are we landed? So we look at the block below us. So for all of our blocks, which are these little bitty squares, we check the block below us and say, is it empty? If it's not empty, we are no longer falling, and then we add up all of our blocks to the grid. It's great. And that means that the next block that falls can find us. It's super great. So yeah, we can preview what this looks like. Say they fall, they hit, that's all good. If we raise this up a little bit, these do have to be whole integers or everything's going to break. We can see that we have control over them. So it's falling. This one, the controller is attached to. We can go left, right. We can hit space to make it fall fast. Oh no. It still thinks it's falling. Oh no, yeah, no, we never detached the controller. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing to stop you from going out of bounds currently or into another block. You just can't fall on top of another block. That's it. So yeah, quick recap of the night. Really bummed out that I didn't save the streams automatically when I set up the channel. That would have been super awesome, but I didn't. So that's how we learn. That's how we learn about Twitch streaming. We don't save things. And then we lose our video. And then we have to make short videos. So I will be back on again. So yeah. Be on tomorrow, maybe about the same time, 10:30, 11 o'clock Pacific time in the evening. And we'll see how that goes. Awesome.